Hello, today we are going to have scrambled eggs for 3. What we need is onions, 4 eggs, some tomatoes, and cooking oil. Cut your onions into tiny pieces, put them into your cooking pot, and add some oil. While we are going to add some oil, eggs, proteins. We add some oil there. We will lit our burner, so we let it simmer. We let it fry in hot oil for some time. Usually we wait for the onions to turn brown, golden brown. That is an indication that the onions are ripe and are ready for the next step. So as we wait for that, we're also going to add some tomatoes, and as we wait for it to turn brown, let us beat the eggs. So we pour them into our beating dish. These are 4 eggs, 4 nice eggs. You can see very well the yolk is inside, yellow in color with albumin that is clear. Beating ensures that the two mix very well together so that we have a uniform color once done. Usually when we are doing what we call the eye, we don't beat so that the yellow remains kind of looks like a bullseye. So we beat them, and until we finally have a finely uniform mixture of yolk and albumin. And we can see our onions some have turned brown, and in fact some have even gone beyond brown and are now black. We cut some tomatoes in there. Why do we cut tomatoes? We want to make sure that they get ripe. If you cook right away as they are, your food will have the onion taste, because the time the onions requires to get ripe is not as same as it takes for the eggs. So we have to fry them first to make sure that it releases that the tomato chews. Good. There we are. We stir them so that it is distributed equally among them. Yes, somewhere there. Good. Ensure that the heat is enough. We add some salt. And there we are. Good. Now we can see from there that our tomatoes have broken down. This is when we are now going to add our egg. Just spit again, just in case. Just in case. In some cases, some people would want to have the egg beating machine, but here we can just use a spoon. Pour them inside. I'm already salivating. Looks very tasty. And there we are. We are going to stir slowly by slowly so that we have it is evenly cooked. We don't have some sides burned and while others is not cooked, so we stir for quite some time until that fluid condition is totally removed. Now in some cases we have what we call hard cooked, some are medium, and some are easy. This is now easy. This is easy cooked, but what we want is medium, and they're about there. So from there it's already edible from that point. Some would want to have it dry, dry fried. But you know, if you want to take it to plus ugali, then you have to leave it still slightly soft so that it escorts the ugali to go down very well. So in our situation, I believe that is what we want. Just one half a minute or maybe a minute for it to be, so that we serve. You can see the color, tasty, looks very sweet. From where I am, I can feel, can smell, you get the aroma that comes along with eggs, and that tells us it's ripe. So we switch off the gas. Good. There we are. It's done. Yes. We serve. That should be enough for 3 people. That's enough for 3 people. But then again, you know, some people, one person can take all that. But I believe fertilized eggs, you cannot take 3. There we are. We are going to have with an escort of some greens plus our sembe, and those that is our, yeah, we are ready now to eat. That is good. And bon appetit. Enjoy your meal.